Hola estudiantes, hoy vamos a terminar capítulo 9. Ayer aprendimos cómo usar los complementos directos y indirectos juntos. Si necesito más práctica, hay mucha práctica en página 280 y 281. Sí. Hoy estamos en páginas 284 a 291. Hay telepuntos, como siempre. Es buena práctica mirar telepuntos. A leer la lectura cultural en página 286. Cuba. Este tiene información sobre Cuba. Lean la lectura cultural. Es importante leerla. Carlos, a few notes. Carlos Manuel de Céspedes is a Cuban national hero. His Declaration de Independencia in 1868 started the 10 Years' War against Spain, which was the first Cuban attempt to gain independence. He was killed in action. La Guerra de Independencia de Cubana, or La Guerra de 99, is Cuba's last war against Spain. It started with a call for independence known as El Grito de Baile, and eventually became what we know as the Spanish-American War of 1898. During this war, Spain ceded Cuba, as well as Puerto Rico and the Philippines, to the U.S. And this war effectively marks the end of the Spanish Empire. Cuba was a U.S. colony until 1902, when La República de Cuba was declared. U.S. official U.S. intervention in the government of the island ended in 1909. The phrase cambio político refers to the Cuban Revolution and Castro's rise to power in 1959. Cambio político refers to Castro's rise to power in 1959. That's an important thing to remember. Hint, hint. There's una importante figura histórica, José Martí, un pensador y escritor cubano. Y los tres símbolos cubanos son importantes también. That is all for Chapter 9. As always, the blue pages 290 and 291 have really good practice. Are really good review. They don't have practice, but they are a really good review over the grammar that we learned and the vocabulary from this chapter. Tomorrow is the Chapter 9 review day. You have make sure everything from this chapter is turned in by then, and then the next day you have a test. So it's going to be over chapters 8 and 9, and there is a review sheet posted. So go ahead. I hope that you're already studying for that. That's all for Chapter 9. We're almost done with the chapters we're going to cover this semester, so that's kind of exciting. We only have 2 more. As always, please let me know if you need any extra help or clarification. I would love to set up a time to chat with you or to go over some things by email in more detail if you need. So I hope that you're reading your book and that you're doing your homework and studying, and I will see you next time.